So just about set now, and going for Atlanta, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Papa Bell. Inside, and we're underway here in the home opener. And that's in for a strike. And the count 1-1.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Oscar Charleston in the box now. No balls and a strike. Not even close there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strider deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 quick outs to the top of the first here tonight. Martin Digo at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one.
1 strike.
And that's down and away. Cut on and missed at 101. And the count 1-2. A sliding stop. Gathers and throws. Got him. A beautiful play to end the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jurickson Profar. There's a strike. Profar hails from Curacao. Same place that produced Andrew Jones. That one at triple digits.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That's in the dirt. Got him swinging. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Check swing, and he held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Going, gone. The Braves score first. It's 1-0. 1 down. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Harris II. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Matt Olson, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. That's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, top of the second. And now here is Buck Leonard. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Not stopping, he's going for three. And he's got a leadoff triple.
He was all over that one. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. He was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
And that's outside. Tying run in scoring position here at the top of the second. In the air to left, down the line. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. Save, he beats it.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Hank Thompson now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
No balls, one strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson. You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from the surgery. They talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Rap Dixon digging in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, his swing is so good, it's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Throw on to Olsen, and that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, and here is Brian Rocchio. Late with the swing there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And he gets tied up right there. Siggy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Mike Napoli now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
David Justice stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Hard hit, right side. Leonard takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning. Turkey Stearns stepping to the plate now.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well. Yeah, and I figure you would get Katse into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. 0-1. Fouled off left side. Goes down looking. J.D. Johnson digging in down. That one missed. And that misses. And the count now 2-0. Look out. That fastball drilled him. Cool Papa Bell digging in now. 0 for 1 so far. And that drops in for a strike.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Profar hauls it in, 2 away. Oscar Charleston stepping in now. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses, and it's 1-0. Johnson off of first with 2 away. Runner takes off. They pitch out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That smash towards center. Harris right there to make the grab. And we're back. Here comes Austin Riley. Digo back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
To the right side. And Albies is retired. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Now, Jurickson Profar. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. The other way. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach in a huge lot behind the hospital or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 4th. Here's Martin Digo stepping into the box. Check swing, he held up. 1-0.
Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Go ahead, run on base. Buck Leonard up now for the Tigers. Strider with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. He tripled and scored his first time. Snap throw. But he scrambles back. And the pitch. That one pulled foul. Now move to first. And he's back in on a dive. And that's the second disengagement now. Down to first. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Digo gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there. It's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in. Is Mackey at the plate now. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Strider throws over. Digo dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Check swing went around, and the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. And it's bottom of the fourth. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Mackey calls it in, and there's one away. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Strike one.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
And that's in the dirt. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Brian Rocchio. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And that one's a little bit low, and the count's full. Strikes him out with 100. Back at Truist Park, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Thompson to hit now. Pitch is in the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Dixon, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Ripped on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. Now here is Turkey Stearns.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
No, he's safe.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
That one ripped, but foul. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli. First pitch swinging.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. David Justice next up for the Braves. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Justice, 27 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Swings through that one.
Well, a nice day off for him,
0-2.
not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps
0-1.
himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Mackey comes up with it over to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Austin Riley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
High fly ball, shallow right field. Stearns moving towards it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started. Now at the plate, Cool Papa Bell. Strider back to work. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Charleston up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Rocchio makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Digo cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that one is downstairs.
1 ball.
Ball
No
1.
strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Nabs it, and that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the switch it. Left fielder Jurickson Profar. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one finds the corner. 0-2 now. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 12 strikeouts on the day. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Foul ball there.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters.
1-1.
Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Boom, that's cheddar,
2-2.
baby.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's going to be Buck Leonard.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Sliced hard but foul. And he can't come up with it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Mackey in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And now 2-0.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty. Ground ball, Olsen. And he's out on the tag. Hank Thompson digging in now. Both 2 in this one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 53.
And there's a ball. Swing and a miss.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Charleston in position. And it's caught for the out. And now Matt Olson up to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. High fly ball out towards left center. Bell underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And that quickly 2 away. And next for Atlanta, Brian Rocchio. And the first offering is not close. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Out of here. Into the planter, out in center. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-1. And the batter now, Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Hard hit left side. Zips it to first. He's out. That ends the frame. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Raph Dixon. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fastball is outside. That's to third, down the line, and it's foul. That one not close, and it's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Makes the catch. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Turkey Stearns. That one misses, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right side. The tag, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Strider keeping an eye on him.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Bell goes after that one for strike 1.
No ball.
Well, in this situation, the
One
hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to...
That's ripped to right down the line. Into the corner, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Check on the runner. That's his
No, he's
third
in there.
disengagement, and the runner moves up thanks to the balk.
I don't think he realized he was out of options there, and it cost him.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, and that's the third. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So here's the Braves designated hitter, David Justice.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out. Here's Austin Riley. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
Just a bit
No
tardy
ball.
there. Not
One
sure if
strike.
he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And he steps off. Bednar, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Right side, hard hit. Dixon over to first. 3 up, 3 down. All set to start the 9th. In this one, here's the center fielder, Oscar Charleston. Strider back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
1-2.
Next
2-2.
offering is in the dirt. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And that one is inside. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one.
Oh, and they got him leaning. He's out. Martin Digo digging in now.
Yep.
Swings and misses.
No ball.
Strike 1.
1 strike.
And
Ball
ball
1. 1 ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Throw on to Olsen.
That's an out.
Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers. So 2 down now, and here is Buck Leonard. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great